enough to witness the rise and fall of nations.
I've alerted Guys, I don't mean to alarm you. We're playing with God. Money from the sky? Hello? I'm sure this is normal and fine. 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 See? It's normal and fine. Hello? No. No. You stay away from me. Oh my gosh, we're fighting an Archon. This is so fantastic!
I want the details!
The 4 parts of destruction. Oh my gosh, a bench. Never mind. I'm fighting these guys. This. Alright, well, you seem to be having fun. Sorry, I can see your tiny little hand join me. Lied. Please, Brock. Call this. Call this. If he has a full house, we are screwed. Hopefully that Eye of the Storm will not see me, because if he does, this will be a problem. Well, frick. Look at this! Everyone stop what you're freaking doing! Get Zhong lead! And they've left. Oh my gosh! Listen, I'm not here. Don't mind me. Just don't even come up too close to me. Don't look at me. Do not perceive me. I just need to get up this. No, no. I have like a decreased stamina discussion. I have a discrete stamina discussion. Are there pants, people? Could you not, please? I'm trying to heal here. Thank you. All right, now you can continue. See, your friend gets it. Your friends get it! Oh gosh! Ah! Alright, fine. I won't give you guys any leeway. Huh? You know what? Maybe I don't want to go that way either. Maybe I don't want to go that way either. This place is only mildly terrifying. Only mildly terrifying. Oh my gosh, that's scaring me. I'm so sorry. I hate you! Oh my...
Oh, Mr. Imposter, are you getting a little upset that we are delaying when you are going to try and kill us? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Can you imagine if it was Dango, 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 Kai, Kazo, Ku? Why has it gotta be so small? Why do they gotta be so small? Why do these platforms gotta be so small? I'll just be more careful. Ow. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is this real life? What just happened? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What happened? Oh my gosh, that was clutch. Oh, that was so clutch, dude. I about died right there. Chi-Chi has arrived. She has come to ruin your 50-50. Ow. Listen, can we wrap this up? I'm getting hit occasionally. Can we please wrap this up?
Since there was no use in trying to
Ow.
face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use.
Hello. Ah, wait, I was testing a thing in OBS. Gotta bring back. There we go. Hi. It was great. Hollow Knight was a trip. Hold on. Game's too loud. Let me lower that. That's what I had. Hello. Sorry for the big game being loud. Hello. Yeah, Hollow Knight was great. I'm so excited for Silk Song. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Whenever it comes out. But yeah. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm excited to get back to Coffee Talk. I said last week that I would try to beat this game today. I don't know if I will be able to do that, to be honest. Cause I'll try. because I feel we're like halfway through the game, roughly, right? And if we're roughly halfway through the game, we got quite a ways to go. I'll play as much as I can, but I'm a little tired, so I don't think I'm gonna like try to endurance my way through it. But I am going to play it because I'm so excited. I'm so excited for playing Coffee Talk. It's so good. It's so good. I know it's me mostly just like reading dialogue and whatnot. But all the cast is so delightful. The music is delightful. And I went back and wrote down like some of the things that were mentioned, like in terms of drinks for like particular orders. I hope I got it right. So if that ever comes up, I have a reference. Okay, let's load this game progress. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Let's load this. So yeah, I'm really excited to get back to this. And we'll just, yeah, see how it goes. Don't rush through the last parts. There are a lot of endings. Yeah, that's what I know that there are different endings. But so that's why we're gonna play as much as I can. But I also don't want to push myself. So we probably won't beat it today. So that I can take my time with it, you know? I think that'll be best. Let me load this. Here we go. I went back and tried to review all of the voices everyone had. So hopefully it'll still be fairly accurate what I did before. All right, let's just hop right in. Freya, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you, girl. Are you sure that would be okay? I'm pretty sure we didn't have any line of dialogue before this. Yeah.
Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull it off. But it's something that'll make the story different.
Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you have to handle it carefully and gracefully.
I know.
Oh, hello? Who's our guest? Oh, hi!
Hey, Gala!
Man, it's interesting seeing you come in by yourself.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. Blaze was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
So many band-aids. I know this poor baby has so many band-aids. Probably from the Fury. I forgot how you sounded, Freya. It was a surprise. Yeah, I had a feeling it was different than what other people would give, but it's a voice I'm comfortable giving. So Gala is so good. Gala is so good. I love him so much. I want to hug him.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax.
No drink?
Please don't let my president interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Drink? I wrote it down. I wrote it down, an idea.
Although I need to interrupt Blaze for a moment.
Sure. How can I help you?
Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy?
Of course. Do you want to give it a try?
My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those.
Okay. It has tea and ginger. So, last time he told me that I should switch the milk and ginger based on what I wrote down. So we gotta do tea, milk, and ginger? Maybe that's what I wrote down. That's what I wrote down because he said to switch the ginger and milk because I think I did tea, ginger, milk. So I hope I interpreted the text correctly and I wrote it down correctly. It said my little sticky note here says tea, milk, and ginger. So we're gonna try tea, milk, and ginger. Come on, please. Oh! Hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a second so you guys can look at the latte art. Boop. Look at the latte art! You can't really see it. The music went away because it goes away when I click out. But look at the latte art! That's so good. That's so good. Okay. Galahad. I like the pun. If it's a pun. Here you go. Judging for the smell, this looks like it. Please.
Indeed. I have the same feeling.
I've made a note of that mixture.
Perfect.
Yes! I hope that works. Yes! Okay.
Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night.
You're done.
Even in real life, ginger is always last because if it was added early, it gets overcooked and extremely bitter. Oh, really? I didn't know that. As someone who puts in ginger in soup, I put it in a little too early. I gotta try it at the end. I'll try it at the end now. Well, I guess it's ginger powder. Maybe it's different. Anyway.
I have a lot of new homework thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Is Hyde coming?
Oh no, I'm by myself tonight.
Oh, I can't get in his voice right.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
That's mean, Freya.
Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
That applies to you as well.
Come on. Hello?
Who else is here? Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Your voice, bruh, I'm gonna change your voice. It's not gonna be that good because his voice was a mess before. We're gonna try something else. Frick, okay. You and cook. You do you and cook it, that's the whole beauty. It's true, it's true. Okay, I'm gonna try a new voice for him. It's gonna be a little odd, but I gotta distinguish it somehow. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys.
Heya!
How you doing, Freya?
Oh, not good.
Baileys, my other baby boy. I know what I'm going. This poor baby boy. What's going on?
Blaze was just criticizing my story.
It's called feedback.
It's cruel.
It's necessary. This sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story?
The story is non-linear.
I guess it's perfect. Oh, is it? Oh, good, good.
It's quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults.
Sounds pretty common so far.
But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision will make you, give you a score.
What?
That score will determine which page you should go to.
That sounds more like a video game than a book.
I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience.
Huh?
With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on
Wait, I almost said Netscream. Netstream. Excuse me. Netscream. That's the website where people go to watch horror movies. I don't think that's a thing.
It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market.
That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is?
Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
I know, right? You were going to make your story out of story cards, Freya? Really? Really, my dude? As if she had all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What a concept. What did you say?
No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay?
All right.
As Blaze said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher.
Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. And to tell people you're making stories based off of their experiences. Not of their experiences, as apparently, I hope so, but off of their experiences. Also, I still gotta cut out the Debbie Bibele coffee. I love that. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. I can figure it out, though. Ginger latte. Cafe latte. So, coffee, milk, ginger? I'm gonna double check. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that makes sense to me. Let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. Oh, let me put this away. Boom. I put this away. Coffee, milk, and ginger. You need help? I can. Okay, I will let you know. I will let you know. We're gonna give it a shot. Milk ginger coffee. That's not it. Ginger latte. Let me think. Ginger latte. Because most of the latte needs milk. So milk is a given. What did we just make? We made coffee milk. Coffee ginger milk? Yeah. Most of the lattes have milk. So... tea, milk, ginger. That's Galahad. I can't... oh, wait. Maybe 2 milk and a ginger? Maybe? We only get so many do-overs. I'll give it a shot. I forgot I could just do milk as a base. I don't... That's ginger milk. Too much milk. Okay, let me think this. Ginger latte, ginger latte, ginger latte, ginger latte, ginger latte. Oh boy. We don't get very many do-overs. Ginger latte, ginger latte. Ginger latte. I can't do ginger first. No, you need a base first, and the base is either one of these. Ginger is not available right now. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Let's think. It's a latte. It's a latte. Did I mention I don't drink coffee? Did I mention I don't drink coffee? Ginger latte. Ginger latte if you know how to make it. Can I? No. I mean, the thing is, like, most lattes is coffee ginger milk? Yeah, because I think most lattes have milk in it, right? And this green tea latte has just milk. So maybe... Did I already do ginger milk, though? That's the question. Although, looking at this, the lattes always have milk at the end. Ginger milk. We'll try it. Hey! There we go. There we go. Here you go, my dude. And don't mind me. we only have one thing that we can trash now. So don't mind if I save. Here you go. Thanks. Man, this is good. Heck yeah. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. That's because I just wasted so many ingredients, my dude. But you don't know that. Hopefully. I want to go to Starbucks at this point. He seems good. Like his facial he seems like he's got a good soul. His facial expression comes off as like a little bit, I don't know the right word, but like snide? I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but I think that's just because of like the elven figure and whatnot. Cause he seems like he's got a good soul. What we have here is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
By the way, what are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm done with her. He's the high school drama guy. yeah, exactly.
Done? Are you dropping the project?
Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you said you spoke French when you were speaking Spanish, kind of deal. So, hold on. So you finished your job by liked her? The finest bullcrap, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. True.
Are you working on anything right now?
No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Or, okay, you're gonna just ask him straight up? Okay. I don't know if he wants to talk about it. If he does, sure, but we're just gonna poke and prod this. Okay.
Like, you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind my asking.
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know?
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Ooh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac. Cognac had a girlfriend.
Still following.
See, told you high school drama guy. Okay, I thought, to be honest, when I first read drama, I thought you meant like drama club kind of thing. But no, it's just actual drama guy. Just actual drama guy. Words and their double meanings in English.
Still following.
And that girl had a friend. The friend is the one I'm after.
Oh, okay. Got it.
She was one of the hottest girls there. No, I mean drama as in girls drama. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I can see it now. I can totally see it. He's definitely, like, for lack of a better word, the Steve Harrington of Stranger Things. Also, no spoilers on season 4, please. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date.
Why?
Stop. Listen, I speak the truth. I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player, too.
Huh?
Lua at all. Why are you making assumptions it was her? Because it wasn't Lua, genius.
The butt. The butt. The butt. Huh?
Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier! The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's a fake name you made up, right?
Yes! Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Okay.
So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But kept on bothering her. Oh, great. This is so good. I love it. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. Rose is a sexy drama queen name. It is. He picked the perfect fake name for this person. To be like, this person's name was Rose, the finest Rose you've ever seen in the entire country. Kind of deal. The sexy girl that's just too hot to be normal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising.
What?
Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Oh! Oh! Snap! Holy mother of Lily! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. Without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face! Oh! Oh, snap! You what? I should just let Freya be my emotions right now. I got into a fight with him. Let's go! Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. My baby boy got him. Just jacked him in the face. That poor man didn't have any sort of... I was gonna say protection. He didn't have any sort of... I'm sorry. That was really... I'm sorry. That's such a dumb joke. Sorry. I'm sorry. He had an he was busy and then he came in and just got punched in the face. Anyway. He's pretty good. Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Okay. And everything. That is everything. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Easily. Yeah, okay, yeah. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was being pretty bad. So, Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. So proud of you, my baby boy. Good for him. Good for him. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That's one heck of a story. Bruh, that was so good. I know. Have you seen her by chance?
Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago.
How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Ah! Gosh dang it, this poor boy. Ah! Man.
Well, she's healthy. That's for sure. She got into an argument, though.
With whom?
There was this male model.
Oh, yeah. I forgot Hyde's a model.
A model? I don't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model.
Imagine Colin gets fighting them Gallus. Oh no! They're just fighting, and then he just breaks down the door.
Sup?
Don't say that, Freya. Freya! I know. Freya, you gotta explain some things. You gotta explain some things first before, because he's gonna get the wrong idea.
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight.
Man, wow. What if Lua told us that in confidence? Are we, is he gonna freak out if, like, strangers know his whole deal and her whole deal?
About your family stuff.
Okay, so Freya, 10 out of 10. On the one hand, at least she's honest. But on the other hand, maybe we should have asked.
And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
What did he say?
He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know.
I'm not looking so happy anymore at the car. Oh, man. Oh, you mean Gala? Yeah, Gala looking over there being like, oh, I have to relive this story of, like, what my friend did. Getting confusion on mains. No, it's okay. It's been a week. I had to refresh everything because it had been a while, and I wanted to make sure I got everybody's voices right and remembered everybody's names and whatnot. It's been a week. Okay.
Considering, you know,
What?
you're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family.
Ooh! I know I peeked my mic just barely there. Sorry. Ooh. Gala's like, oh my goodness, what I did. I know, right? Like, I think if memory serves, he had heard it before, but he's just like hearing it again, being like, gosh dang it, this was a lot bigger than I thought. Ooh, let's get into this family drama.
Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way.
Okay, helmets. Oh, headphones are coming off. Ooh, nice.
You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you want to become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy. It seemed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You don't want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Oh my gosh. Have bathroom. To fight these parents, bruh. I don't know. As someone else who also grew up on like really high expectations, bruh. Shut the front door. They did not blame Lua. Okay. We're gonna get through this together. We're going to get through this together.
What do you mean?
Here we go.
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country, accusing their religion of worshiping the Dark Lord.
Hold my hand. I'm holding it. I'm holding. Chat. Hold each other's hands. We're getting through this.
Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Whoa. I mean, come on. This is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Freya, thank you. I love this whole time Freya's just been brutally honest, and she's like, bruh, your family's racist. Oh, good on you, Freya.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Jesus. Yeah. Ugh. Like, sure, there certainly can be relationships where someone can feel extremely pressured to make decisions in a relationship because of their partner. But there's also plenty of times where someone is just making that decision because that's what they want. That's what they want. And maybe their friends or partner or whoever is telling them to pursue what they want in a loving manner. Again, there's always exceptions, obviously, but if someone is deciding something, most of the time it is a choice that they are coming to themselves. Whether the help of others or otherwise. Had a big fight with my father-in-law, something similar. Oh no. It's unfortunate how common this happens. Like, it's not... Oh, what am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say here? Like, it does happen, but it's also one of those things where it's not too common that it's normal. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, it does happen, but I feel like it is a trend that a lot of people are understanding, like, bro, this is messed up and is frowned upon. Whereas, like, years ago, I feel like it would be more accepted, whereas now people are like, no, it's messed up. Wife is a doctor, she's credible, just needs to rest for a while. Oh, yeah. Doctors especially sometimes get a bad rap, unfortunately. And there's genuinely some amazing doctors out there, and they overwork so much. She's burnt out of this, so like, yeah, exactly. Like, they go through so much. Doctors get a bad rap, and I wish people were more understanding of them, you know? They do such incredible work. I have a lot of respect for people in the medical industry. Obviously, there's, like, with everything, there's exceptions, but, like, 9 times out of 10, everybody is there, like, so... Oh. Oh, I think it took me a minute to understand what I think you were saying. Okay. I think I understand what you were saying. Okay, that took me a minute. This is too personal. It's all good. All good. It's all good. But let us continue on with the story. That's okay. Here we go.
Lua's the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed.
Things are better now. Good. It's definitely, it's coffee talk. Let's go. Yeah. It's hard because sometimes it's hard when things are really bad to remember how good things can get, or to remember that things can get better in the future. But I adamantly believe that things can get better in the future. It's just sometimes we gotta go through a storm before we can see the sun, kind of deal, you know?
Okay, I don't understand why Lua's so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us.
What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Gala, do you have something to say? Are you gonna be the other side of Hyde, where you get to talk to this lover's quarrel?
Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct?
Yeah, she's a succubus.
I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing.
Yeah, Gala, my love. I love this good boy.
It's so good.
We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack. But we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps it's also true for her and her family.
Such a good boy. He is. I agree. We're slowly getting to learn more about him, but he's such a good boy.
Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true?
Coffee do indeed be talking. Yes, it do. It do be talking back at me. Hello, Solus Huey. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I needed some water.
I never thought of it that way before.
Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her.
It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day circumstances might change.
Are we about to do a confrontation with these two, like Hyde did with Lua?
One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card.
We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it'll die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work, because life is full of storms.
Oh my gosh, I even made a storm reference just like earlier. Timing on that.
And marriage will not survive on love alone.
True. Communication's important.
Oh, that's deep.
We'll have each other, and that's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
You'll need some.
What for?
Immortality is an elven privilege, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured.
There's a saying that fire burns and water evaporates. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Okay.
Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because of this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege as you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyways, I gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion.
No. Thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Are you gonna go find Lua? Or are you gonna think on things? Excuse me.
Wanna head out together?
Sure.
Hospital in the US are a problem. Yeah. I'm not even gonna deny it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, there's... it's not perfect. It's not. There's issues. Or at least cost-wise, but yeah.
Thanks for the drink, Blaze. And Freya.
Bye.
Look at these two! That went so much better than Hyde with Lua. Hold on, I need some more water. I know how they are. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I think, like I said earlier, I think medical workers are really good. The system, however, with its expenses, that's where I feel like the issue really lies. If that makes sense. Again, I think a majority of the medical workers are good people, but I think it's the what is it called? The cost and budgets needs some help. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's all I'll say on that topic. Gala's such a father figure. Oh my goodness. Dude, he is. I want to just give him a hug. He seems like he would give good hugs. Gala would. He seems like he would give such good hugs. Hospital education is free. Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
What?
You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
Are you gonna write that in your book?
It's a secret.
If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world where only humans around?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration.
Sounds like a great idea.
Here you go. Name an apple, so I call him Apple. Oh, that's cute, dude. Gala, I think I really like Gala apples. Gala apples are, I think, probably my favorite type of apple, to be honest. Giant attack HUDs on Gala. Oh, that'd be so good. He could take us all. He could take us all. Call him Apple. That is a cute nickname. Hello, Apple. That's so cute. I love that. Okay. Next day. What day are we on? 8? I believe. Yeah, day 8. Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Alright, what do we got? Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Oh, right, we heard about this. Couchella? Couchella? Or is that really just Coachella? 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might only be a few decades away. Space sports! Space sports! The future is now. Hi! Hello. Good to see you, fine gentlemen. You never really changed. Space sports!
I know.
But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Oh, hello, you missing I enjoy this duo very much. I enjoy this duo very, very much. Thank you for forcing me to do it.
Oh, don't mention it. Hey, Blaze. I'd like to order again. The usual.
Back to the experiment?
Yeah. I think the last one was the remedy. There's no harm in checking some other combinations.
All right.
You know what to do.
If you say the last one was the remedy, I'm gonna do the remedy. I'm gonna do the remedy. Tea, milk, and ginger. I wrote it down. You know Hyde is loaded. We have lived 100 years. This broke got me tilted. It's true. It's true. But Hyde doubt. I'll be honest. I really like Hyde. I really like Hyde. I can't wait for him to maybe stab me in the back. Perhaps it's just the personality I give him, but the truth is the truth is I have a lot of problematic faves. The truth is I have a lot of problematic faves. Okay, just double checking. Tea, milk, ginger. Here we go. Like, I would hug Gala. I don't know if I would hug Hyde, but I do love Hyde. Does that make sense? I have to get to know him a bit more. Here you go. Try this.
Thank you. Just what I needed.
Hyde is the rose just for others. Exactly. Exactly. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back.
We do, I guess.
He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly?
He was getting his butt kicked by a couple of dwarves.
Ugh, those two idiots.
It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened.
Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know kung fu. Wait, I mean, you're not wrong, but for some reason, when you said that, my mind was thinking that the dwarves were using kung fu on you. That's how you got beaten to pulp. Come on, you gave Hyde such a sexy voice. I did! I saw him and I was like, I know your type. Still enjoy. He walked in and I was like, I see you. I see you. I know what you're about. I'm glad I was right on my judgment for him. But again, I love the idea of Hyde being beaten up by kung fu fighting dwarves. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I would have taken them both if I was sober.
A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard.
You know how right you are. We will find out. Wait, were you not his bodyguard?
Oh, at the time, we didn't even know each other. But because of that old fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck it to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived.
He just said, I choose this one. I know, in his drunken stupor, he was like, this one is my bodyguard.
And I was stuck with him until morning.
Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to... Oh, crap. How do I say this word? Launder. Launder. I think that's it. Launder. Yeah, launder. That took me a minute. I read it as laundry. And I was like, that's not right. And then I read it as lander. And I finally got to launder. Took me a sec. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead.
Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying butt face.
Sorry. Laundry their dirty laundry makes sense to me.
But he's not a thief.
What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real.
After all the trouble you caused me the night before?
Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing.
I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me.
Werewolves? War veterans. Oh. Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed...
I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it.
Oh, it's alright. Forgive me for asking.
I'm not telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past.
Did you take someone out? Like, behind the back alley? I doubt it, but, like, that's what it comes across as. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, but... the implications.
Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it.
Oh, thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Flays, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Tea-based drink that is warm and cool at the same time. Let me check out the preview. Milk would do a good job. Not lemon. Oh, mint. Hold on, let me check. Because milk makes warm and cool, but have I done tea and milk? Green latte? Hold on. Sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness. Milk is too strong for it to be mint is super cold. Yeah. So maybe... Maybe I'm thinking tea mint. No, I'm thinking tea mint. Tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time, because having two teas make it super warm, and then mint makes it real cold. Hold on, let me see what this looks like. I mean, that's really bitter though. Tea-based drink. I'm just gonna look at this stuff again. That makes it too bitter. Something that's cool and warm at the same time. Okay, let me think. If we do mint and milk, that is not warm. That's not warm. Think whoever else would want to choose. The ginger mint? I think it makes it too bitter. Tea. Something to make you look classy and fresh. That makes it too bitter. Oh, it's the bitterness that's killing me. I feel like this is too bitter. Let me think on this a little bit more. If I did tea, milk, mint, that's too cool. That's way too cool. It's not super bitter, but it's way too cool. That's warm and cool. Okay, tea. Wait, tea-based. No, it's gotta be tea-based. Not green tea. It's gotta be green tea-based. I got this. I'm gonna try. If I fail, I fail. If I fail, I fail on these. But I'm gonna try my best to see what I got. If I did... What if I did tea... bitter at the same time, though. Hold on. Tea, mint. No. Tea. Cheesums. Okay, there's so many things that up the bitterness. I feel like it's part of the fun. Nah. It's true. It's true. Very true. No, that's too cool. Tea. No. Tea. Ginger.
But that makes it warm, cool, and bitter.
We just need warm and cool. Tea-based. Tea-based. It's gotta be mint. Tea and mint. But the order and what is the third ingredient? Again, we could go tea, cool. Of course, the thing is, if he's getting tea, he's expecting bitterness, right? I don't think he'll get rid of the bitter mugga. I mean, that's the thing, is that sometimes I'm able to, depending on the combination, because, like, for this combination, for example, it ups sweet and warm, but it doesn't up bitterness. Right? So I wanted to see if I could just up cool and warm. Because there are options, like this one ups warm and cool, but it makes it a little hard to balance it out, because if I do mint next, then milk only ups cool after that. So I would like it to have warm and cool be the same and higher than bitter. In a perfect world, but I don't know if that's possible with this. Because if I do like tea, and mint, then it's warm and cool and bitter. I would like the cool to be on the same as warm. I'm gonna try... No, not that. It's tea, mint, ginger. Where did the sweet come from? Hold on, where did the sweet come from? Is that the ginger? Is that the mint? It is the mint. This is the closest I can get. Like, I would like this to be lower because I want them to be even, but I think this is the closest I can get. I'm gonna try this. Tea, mint, and ginger. Oh! That looks fancy. Hope you like it, sir. Here's your order. Yes! Ah! Okay, sorry, got really excited. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Told you. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. QB, like, you were right that I couldn't get rid of the bitterness, but I was a little scared. I was a little scared to commit to the evenness with the warm and the cool. Oh yeah, I just realized Freya is not here. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Oh, is that her? Speak of the devil.
Hello, good people. And one vampire.
It's good to see you too. Freya!
By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me?
I was just surprised you weren't here.
Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me.
I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know.
Oppa!
Bruh! Freya's great! Freya's great, my dude! Is it wrong I ship Freya and Hyde so hard? No! No! They got that dynamic where they could be at each other's throats. It's the whole enemies to lovers trope. And I love that so much. I love that so much.
Oh, Hugh.
You look so tired, Freya. Our day at work?
How can you tell?
Call it werewolf senses.
Right. I showed Flace my draft, and I actually got some good feedback.
Well, that's good to hear.
Glad I could help.
So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear.
Ship Gala with me, of course.
Heck yeah!
There's always that one character where you're like, maybe in a strange universe where we both existed.
Please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admitting life going?
That's not even a word, Freya.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there.
It's pretty boring to talk about. Mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income, and I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them.
Kind of like biz dev for people's lives, then.
You could say that.
Man, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here,
Called out by your own friend.
only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people really talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Man, okay.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital.
Why?
For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patients' personal lives, anyway.
Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here.
You.
He needs to be a bit less loyal, though.
I'd.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa! I didn't know that! Wait. 50 years in the same position?
Uh-huh.
Holy! Ask for a promotion, man!
They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial.
Take it!
Not interested.
Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while doing this job.
I can't really figure you out.
That's Gala for you.
Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with you both. Are you gonna stay, Hyde?
Yes, I'm still enjoying the vibes here.
I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Safe trip. See you around, Flace.
Wait, Hyde, are you going?
And you, Freya.
See you.
Take care on your way. Wait, Hyde, are you going on a trip? Hyde? Hyde? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, now that he's left, hold on. I want to check out Toma to chill for a second. Gala. Veteran, now working in a hospital. Wait, come back. Wait, do you want a hug on the way out? Complimentary hug on the way out? Complimentary hug on the way out? Let's see. Food, anything warm and made with ginger. Music, Metal Maiden. Books, Full Metal Jarhead. What I'm doing with my life. Trying to heal people by helping other people heal. Wait, try to heal myself by helping other people heal. Aww. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Metal Maiden. Cool. Sounds fun. Bailey's, what we got here for you? Bailey's designer, museum, art gallery frequenter. Yes, I remember reading that. Favorite things. Punk. Nice. been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life, escaping bloodlines, experimenting life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo expedition. You get it, my dude. You get it. Get that bread. Hide. Let's see. Seeing that before. Favorite things. The fact I've been blood sober for 10 years now. Wow. What am I doing with my life? Currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Interesting. Aqua! What new things do we got for you? A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert tea lover. Okay. Full Metal conflict, video games in general, grandma. Aw, favorite things, that's cute. What I'm doing with my life. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream in advancing technology as far as we can. Try to find a place where... Wait, try to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Oh. Okay. Hendry. Cute little Rachel! We only got his birthday. You guys ever go through and try to see, like, like a character in a game that has, like, a birthday closest to you? I do that all the time. Come back. I know, Gala, come back. Gala, come back. I always like going through people's birthdays just to see, like, who is the closest to me, you know? So, went through all of it. Close friends only. Just always check your phone. Yeah. I'm trying to check my phone a little bit more often in this, because I hadn't checked it in a while. We're getting more fun things here. Because the explanation point was at the bottom. It was at the bottom. Okay. I've been streaming for roughly an hour now, so I want to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. I need to fill up on water, because unfortunately when you do like visual novel type stuff, and you're just speaking constantly, it's important to drink water and keep your throat hydrated. And unfortunately, doing all of those deep voices has made my throat feel a little funky. Not painful, just feels a little funky. So I'm gonna just down some water real quick and fill up my water bottle. So, I think I could keep up my phone for this. I think I'll keep up my phone for this. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. This is a good time for you guys to stretch your legs, get some water, or anything else you gotta do. We will be back very shortly, okay? All right, cool. BRB! Get water? I will. BRB! I'm so embarrassed.
Okay, I'm gonna get close to the mic so I can tell you what happened. I went to go get a drink of water, right? And refresh my water bottle. My throat was feeling weird, right? So I go out into the kitchen living room area. And I get water and I'm like, my throat's feeling a little funky. I'm like, ooh, what if I gargled some water? What if I gargled some water? What if, how would that help my throat? So I gargled some water, and you know, while I was like doing that, I'm like, oh man, my roommate must have made popcorn. She must be eating it in her room, right? So I gargle the water, and as soon as I finish gargling the water, I look down and see the back of my roommate's head just sitting on the couch. I just walked in, drank some water, gargled it, refilled my water bottle, and left, and asserted. My brain's like, you just gargled water in front of your roommate and asserted dominance and left. I'm like, no, that was an accident.
So, hope you guys had a good break. I'm sure it's fine. But it was just a moment of like, oh, I didn't know you were here. But yeah, so, yeah. Hope you guys had a good break. That I got water, that's what matters. I'm real happy I got water. Okay, let me pause this music. Is the music quiet? I did turn on my thing. I should probably turn it up more. Okay, music will be louder next time. Okay, boom. Wait, let me boop that back. Go like this. And then we go back to the game. And then we click in. Heck yeah. All right. Let's get back to this. Ah, excuse me. Oh, howdy you two. How you fine folks doing?
You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend.
We were just talking about that before you arrived.
Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet?
Seriously, I have to retell the story?
Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right?
All right, then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. I fought two dwarves who knew kung fu.
Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still, though, why did he make the jump from... How should I say this? A very physical job to medic.
Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now.
But you know why, right?
Are you trying to squeeze this story from me?
Obviously!
He doesn't want to talk about it.
That's him, not you.
Seriously, Freya?
Come on!
I won't go into details, but going to war, it messes with your head.
Oh.
You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh?
I don't get it, but it must be difficult. Especially back then.
Freya, please. I know Freya's like, please, I want the juicy details. Tell me about your friend's trauma. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. Holds Gala. Gala needs a hug. If he's okay with that. Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back, you shoot. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma, though, right?
Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. You made tea? Really? I hope the tea is delicious. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do.
But you hired him for his muscle.
Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. It's pretty good? Yes, heck yeah. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him.
Interested?
I think he's a cool person. That's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused.
No surprises there.
Interesting. For some reason, I imagined QB just like bang down the door and being like, interested, you would say. Just when I see all caps, it's just like, hello. I know anything. Everyone is like, yes. I want it so bad. Pretty much, I've noticed anytime it's like two characters that are like, hey, I'm interested in you. It's like, to be fair, I am also like, I think they should kiss. It's fine. You never know what might happen. We don't know. We're still in the midst of the story. Anything could happen. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Okay, one thing I did notice. So, one thing I did notice. So they said Gala talked to Hyde, being like, oh, this is when you got married or something, right? And we were like, oh, okay. I noticed there was a brief moment, you can't really see it, but there was a brief moment where you could see Hyde's left hand. And maybe this is just his choice, but there wasn't a ring on that left hand. So it could either be his choice or anyway, that's all I will say. Okay, there was definitely no ring. I was looking. Okay, let me reread this. Okay, when I talked to Seek Help, he refused. No surprise here. Okay, but you are onto something. My single brain cell is spinning. But I kind of pushed him to do it.
How?
It's complicated. Eventually, he did go get professional help. Good! My goodness. I hope it went well. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. He's been working... Oh. Hi! Hey, friend! We still don't know your name. Hey, friend. How you doing?
Good evening, everyone. Oh boy.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
We are also glad to see you, barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name?
We sure have.
Just sits right in between. Yeah. It's like, oh, there's people here. I could be part of the group. Sit. Listen, that seat's probably warm from Gala, to be honest. So.
We sure have. On Earth.
Oh, I tried an achievement. We are all friends. I see.
On Earth, please call us Neil.
Like Armstrong? He's the guy, the myth, the legend. Exactly. They said, yeah, Neil.
Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthlings' efforts in intergalactic exploration. Oh, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir?
Hyde.
You come here often?
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah.
Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we.
Where do you come from?
Far away.
Names tell so much about the background of the person. Yeah, it's true. It's interesting how that happens because I was talking with a few friends the other day how, like, one of their friends' name, like, they were planned to being named something else by their parents before they were born. But when they were born, their parents looked at them and was like, that name doesn't fit them. That's their face doesn't fit this name. Let's give them this name instead. And it's so wild to think how that could happen. Yeah. So, names are fascinating. Names are fascinating.
By the way, wait, by far away, do you mean a few thousand miles or more?
Stay with me.
Really? Wow.
So well, but I get that. It is wild. Where it's had a totally different name. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. It's wild how that could happen. How you could look at a baby. And to be fair, to be perfectly honest, listen, babies are cute. But to be perfectly honest, when a baby first is born, they don't. It's hard to look at them and be like, I can see them as like a human being later. But maybe that's just me, an outsider. Because sometimes when babies are first born, they're kind of wrinkly and alien-like when they are first born. Who's the name fit for twin? Because I am a twin. Oh, really? Oh, that's so interesting. It's so interesting.
By far away, do you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing.
Here it takes 40 days to set name.
Really?
Interesting.
That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? The Arame Jitru album cover! No wonder you look familiar!
As for what we are doing, oh, are you gonna tell them about your goal? Are you gonna tell them about your goal to breed? Are you gonna tell them about your goal to breed?
This place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista.
What would you like to drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes?
Yeah, so... Anything. I mean, Freya can help with that. She could if she wanted to. She could if she wanted to. If not, leave her be. If she wants to, she could totally help. So anything.
Yes, we will be able to taste the difference anyway.
You really can't taste anything?
Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we will doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Please surprise us.
Okay. All right, we need something that'll make them feel something. So what if... Hold on. Okay, wait, let me look at the brew pad real quick. Let me see the descriptions of these. Have I done coffee, ginger? Have I done coffee? I remember feeling not taste. Yeah. I think I want to go full hard on hard and bitter. Or we go full hard on sweet, but I'm thinking warm and bitter. Did I say hard and bitter? I meant warm and bitter. All this... No, I'm not going there. I meant warm and bitter. Okay. Let me look at my coffee. Coffee, ginger. I haven't done coffee, ginger, which is... This is what I want. Hard and bitter. This is like... I would take hard and bitter. This is what I was thinking of giving him because it's fully warm and fully bitter. Perfect for a cold evening, but I'm gonna double check some of the stuff we have done. Just in case there's something that's like... Wait. Ooh, wait. Triple shot espresso. Hold up. No. Warm. No. Hard and better. Hide. It's true. It's so true. Okay. What about tea? What about tea? Let's see. I need something that's strong. Any of these strong. Cure for a sore throat. This I feel like this is super hot and this is super bitter. Because this says it's hotter, more bitter, but this is clearly like hotter or more bitter than what espresso does. So, but what other things? Hold on. What other things can hang? What other things? Let me see. Coffee. I think it's gotta be ginger. I think it's gotta be. Cause I don't know how else we're gonna get maxed like this. Let's do it. Ginger coffee. This might not be it, but I could certainly try because it's super hot and super bitter. The next option after this is something maybe focusing on sweetness. A cup of anything is ready for you.
Thank you.
Ginger warms people up. It's true, it's true.
What the?
Interesting.
What are you doing? Drinking.
That's how they drink.
Oh boy. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Normally, yes. Super hot, super bitter. Hide! True. True. He's an incredibly bitter man.
Whew.
But you can't be so sure with Freya.
That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you called Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date! All the way from a galaxy far, far away! Wow.
It turns out perps exist everywhere in the universe. Oh my gosh, Freya! Freya, sometimes I really respect you for being honest, but sometimes there's a limit.
Feeling attacked, old man?
Not really. I gotta bang you. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but that is classified information. Okay, now I'm scared.
Aw, man!
Spread our seeds wasn't the best choice of words. It wasn't. It wasn't. We are here to spread our seeds among... I was gonna say among the masses. But specific... I'm sure they mean like one person, but... Man, yeah, not a good choice of words. Now you gotta tell me. Yeah. Neil, please, you gotta tell us. You gotta tell us, my dude. Like... What do you mean? I know it's classified, but like when you say that, I get scared.
We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that.
Can you handle them though?
Me? I don't know. What do you think?
You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that?
Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around.
Really? But to be honest, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Okay, Smoker, I see the ship. I see the ship. Hyde is such a rose. He really is.
People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow! No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious.
See, they fit perfectly. It's too good. It's too good.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or a husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again.
Uh-huh.
This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives? Yeah, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it,
We don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
we know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. But we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that is what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that should be the case.
But Earthlings are stupid.
That's the easiest way to put it. Why do you give Hyde such a sexy little voice? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having fun. I think that's why.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay.
Having fun as well. Good. I'm glad. All I can hope for is that people are also having fun. If you're having fun, that makes me really happy.
So, how can we become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single.
Just saw if I was just yeah, dude, their interactions is so great, man. I love it when they come in together.
Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow. I cannot deal with these books.
The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
I love them Pippa hands. It can be easy if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us.
No one's blaming you. Yeah, I am here in this boat as well, guys. I am here in this boat as well.
Even after all that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms.
Condoms.
It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening.
I don't know you are my special friend. There's so much going on right now. It's great. It's been so fun. Neil is learning so much, being like, wait, people do this for pleasure? I thought people did it to produce offspring. It's quote unquote spread the seed. Neil, this gave us naughty. Yeah, Twitch don't ban me, please. Neil's literally just,
Bro, what WTF, as the kids say. You guys breed for pleasure?
what is this concept?
So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, saying how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all.
That's true. How do you do it?
We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details.
Okay.
Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
Uh,
I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry.
we will not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
I'm sobbing. This guy's got a long way to go, but I really truly hope for his success. I truly hope for his success.
We did our research, and we tried it on
On a test sub object we made. I have such not thoughts about Neil saving me. You cannot be saved here. Twitch don't ban me. Twitch don't ban me. Please. We tried it on the testing object we made. Uh-huh.
It was proven.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is.
I have to agree with that.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now.
Pray that I'll be back. So okay, have a good prayer. If you come back, I'll see you soon. But if you don't, that's totally okay. Thank you so much for stopping by.
We are off now. Bye!
I dropped my fidget toy. Here we go. Take care on your way, sir.
That was really something.
Indeed.
You said the first time they came here was for a date, right?
Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer org? Wow, I dread to think of how that went.
It was pretty awkward. Bye, Neil. But you can't be angry at such naivete. Or naivety. Naivety.
I guess so.
By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her.
Oh, showing some concern now, are you?
I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come a few days ago.
And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble.
Sadly, I have to agree with that.
It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him.
I don't know react to that.
Well, I need to catch my flight to Seoul tomorrow. Or I actually don't know how this is pronounced. I know it's a Korean city. Excuse me. But I don't know how it's pronounced. I think it's I keep thinking it's Seoul. Seoul? Seoul? But yeah, I know it's a Korean city. So, I'm off for the day.
Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon?
It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know.
Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
Huh, I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab?
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike.
All right then. See you around. Take care on your way, folks. Bye. Man. Neil slowly learning about the breeding process. Slowly but surely. Wednesday. It's day 9? This is day 9. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Probably gonna talk to Aqua a bit today. Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Cool. Here we go. Welcome. Oh! Everyone act natural. Everyone act natural. We got a men in black. Frick! I gotta give this guy a voice too. I need some water. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. That sounds too much like another character. Or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures that would be considered an alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We are not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Why do we rat Neil out? He just wants to breed. But what if it's bad? That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. All right, take care on your way. Well then. I was wondering if Neil had a profile. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh! Oh my gosh, they're together! I mean, they came in together.
Good evening, please.
Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together?
We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence that we arrived at the same time.
Would you like to order anything? They came in to get. They did.
You want to order first?
Nah, you go first.
Oh, okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint?
Yes, you can. Green tea, mint, nice and cool and bitter for you. Here you. Wait, I'm gonna save. Here you go. Green tea with a lot of mint. Ooh, Marrakech. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but Marrakech. Here you go. Drink's ready.
Oh, this looks really fresh.
I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin.
Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea.
How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the Teterak. What the balls is a Teterak? What the balls is a, what the frick? What the frick? I have two, let's see, I have two undiscovered tea. I have two undiscovered green tea. I don't think it's chocolate based. Or is it? I have nothing milk based. The balls is a Teterak. What the balls? What the balls is a Teterak? What if I did green tea and ginger? Do I just guess? Brew? Ginger green tea. No, that's not it. Wait, I just realized. I just realized the drink I made hide. That was like this fancy thing. It didn't register. I am back. Welcome back! Figuring out how to make a Teterak. I don't drink coffee or tea, so Malazan drink. Fancy. Hint? Let me think of how to phrase the hint. Because all of the hints I want to be like, here, tell me this and this about it. I'm like, but I'll get it if I do that. Give me the base. Just tell me what the base is. For now. Malaysia. Base is tea. Okay. The base is tea. Malaysia national drink. Again, I don't drink tea, so. So the base is tea. Malaysia. What would Malaysia put in their drink? A Teterak. East Asia drinks are. Okay. East Asia. East Asia. Let me look at this. What do I have for just that's green tea. Regular tea, I have tea milk ginger, tea ginger cinnamon, tea lemon cinnamon. I haven't done, combination I'm thinking of is ginger and mint. I haven't done that together with tea. But the question is, what order? If I do mint and then ginger. Oh wait, that's the friggin' thing that I gave. That's the thing that I gave Hyde. Because he wanted something warm and cool at the same time. That's the thing I gave Hyde. Tea. Tea, ginger. Haven't done that before. And then I haven't done tea mint either. What does mint do? Mint. No, but she asked for green tea with a lot of mint. It's different than tea with mint. If I do tea, no, it would tea mint or tea. I'm gonna try this ginger and mint. See if this is the same thing as before. Yeah. Okay, trash. Tea. Maybe it's not even mint, but these are the things that I can think of for. No, wait, East Asia. East Asia got one. The downsides to not drinking coffee or tea. I'm like, what the frick are these drinks? Okay. I wish I could. Wait, I saved, didn't I? Hold on. I saved, didn't I? Right? I saved. So, you know what this means? The tried and true method of we try everything. And then we reload. Mint tea. Nope, not that. Okay, so it's tea and then lemon and mint. We'll try that. Nope, not that. Okay, then we load. Cool. Tea. I've got to figure this out even if it's just me trying things. Cinnamon and mint. Did I do that before? See? Tea, cinnamon, and mint. I didn't do that before. To try it? Nope. What? I did tea and mint. Tea, mint, and honey. I wish it would register my things. Nope. Tea? Super rich drinks, super popular winter. Okay. I did this, didn't I? But that's just ginger tea. Cinnamon? No, okay. Okay, tea. I did honey and cinnamon, right? That's cinnamon honey tea. Or is that? Tea. Cinnamon and ginger? No, I did cinnamon and ginger. That's not the right thing. Tea. Unless order matters. I don't think it matters. Tea, Ginger? No, ginger should always go last. TT. Cinnamon. Forgot I could add bases again. Nope, that's still cinnamon tea. Okay, let's load again. So sorry, y'all. Tea. Tea, honey. Try this. That's just honey tea, isn't it? That's it! I need to write down what combinations I'm doing. Ah! Tea! I'm going to get this! I'm going to get this! Let me look at this again. Tea, milk and ginger. That's what he likes. Do I do milk? Milk and cinnamon? I was close. When was I close? I forget at this point. I have streamer brain. Streamer brain is where you forget what happened 5 seconds ago. Tea, milk, and cinnamon. Whoa! That's not what I wanted, but cool. Tea. I did TT cinnamon, right? I did TT cinnamon, right? Tea. It's tea. It's tea. Oh my gosh. Wait, how many do I have left? Substitute. Fatty and warm. Tea. I did tea, milk, cinnamon, right? Gosh dang it, reset. I forgot I could just do all tea. Tea! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Everybody who's screaming at their televisions right now. Can't be cool. Would it be cool? No, it's fatty. Everybody who's screaming, I say televisions, everyone who's screaming at their screen right now. I'm gonna figure this out. I should write down combinations, I forget what I've done. Ah! I did this, right? I'm pretty sure I did this. It's cinnamon tea. Yeah. So not that. Tea, ginger. That's just ginger tea. Trying to think of it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's rich and fatty and warm. Milk. No, wait, milk at the end. Tea. Ginger milk? No, wait, that was... I did that before. It's not it. I did that before. Ah! Load! Gotta figure this out, dang it! Tea! The hint of spice. Feel energy and warm. For me, that's just water. For me, that is just water. So that's why I'm struggling super hard. That's sweet. No. No, that's cinnamon honey tea. I did this. Make use of drink. I'm just a water person. Ah! Ah! I did cinnamon milk. Okay. Ginger milk. Go. Wait, I did that before. Frick! That's in my notes! Dang it! Doesn't use milk! Doesn't use milk! Doesn't use milk. Girl, only 2 ingredients. Is that a good hint? Doesn't use milk. Only 2 ingredients. It should. That's just milk tea. Oh, it's not! Ah! Ah! It only took me 12 minutes! Maybe longer. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for your patience. Thank you so much for being patient. So fat, you only have milk that is fat. That's what I thought! But for some reason, I was thinking like honey with like the character like Woody the Pooh being like, well, he's fat, so honey could be involved. Again, I want to thank you, chat, for being immensely patient with my shenanigans. I know it makes no sense. I know it makes no sense whatsoever. That's partially why I screamed at the end, because I was like, oh my gosh, was it really this simple? How does macaroni the bit to honey? I don't know. I wish if I understood how my logic jumps in my brain, I feel like a lot of my problems would be solved. The big issue for me is sometimes I make such leaps in logic that it's like, how did I get here? How did I get here? Again, chat, thank you for being patient. Thank you. Hey, Myrtle. This is totally just my second time doing this. I didn't spend like 12 minutes doing this. Oh my gosh. You are most welcome. Thank you. You guys did great. Thank you. Because the hard part, like in the very beginning, for full transparency, in the very, very beginning, hold on, this song's been playing for too long. In the very, very beginning, the hint I wanted to ask you guys was like, tell me the base and and how many ingredients it uses. But then I realized I feel like that would be pretty easy to figure out, so that's why I just asked for the base in the beginning. Because if I know that in the beginning, if I knew that there were 2 ingredients, then I would like only try like a certain number of combinations. So that's why I only asked for the base in the beginning. You need to try a different drink. I thought about drinking some tea, actually, getting into, because I thought about trying chamomile tea at the very least, just for the sole purpose of like soothing the nerves and whatnot. But haven't got around to it. And to be honest, I'm pretty content with water. But that's why, to be honest, that's another reason why I thought this would be a fun game to stream, because I haven't tried drinks. So when people are like, can you do this? I'm like, I don't know what the frick you're talking about. Also, brew pad. I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay, let me go back home. Tell me to chill. Ah! Wait, Myrtle, did I get a thing for her? I did. Heck yeah. There's so much more. There is. Favorite things. Me time. Mood. Doing life. Say before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Gosh, this person is me on social media. Person's me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like after all of that, like I need to go on a break, but let's see Myrtle's reaction and get some closure with this before we talk to these guys after a break. Here's your Tarek. Huh? Is there anything wrong? Please tell me nothing is wrong after that whole thing I just did. I spent 15 minutes figuring out what drink you need. Please tell me this is okay. Uh-huh. Ah!
It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the Tarek you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I just laughed right in the microphone. That was probably super loud. I'm sorry. There are drinks for everything. Like everything for... Oh, yeah! Yeah. Definitely. Like, there's such a huge variety of drinks. I'll go for a little bit longer than I want to take a break, so that I can go for at least 1 more hour.
Where did you learn to make it?
I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. Totally didn't have voices inside my head telling me what ingredients to use. I have traveled.
So you learned about it in Malaysia?
Yes! And from chat. And from chat. Let's save. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I do want to try to... I think I can go for at least 1 more hour. We got you. I appreciate it. I think I could go for at least 1 more hour, but I do need to take another break. So, we're going to take another quick 5 to 10 minute break, and we'll try to go for a little bit. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Again, thank you for being patient with me during that whole ordeal. I need to make... Oh, I'm going to write that down. That needs to be a highlight to post on TikTok. I'm sorry. I should do that on break. My heart needs a break. I bet. I believe it. I believe it. I understand how frustrating that can be. Believe me, I understand. I have a bad habit I'm trying to get out of where I sometimes backseat game too much. So I completely understand. Okay. We'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. All right, cool. I'm going to refill my water. BRB, guys. turn this down. Ah, I have calmed down. Emotions were high. I have refilled my water bottle. I hope you guys had a good break. I just realized I dropped some frames at some point. Had no idea when that happened. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure it's been like 5 minutes. Ah, my throat. Sorry. Hello, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you guys had a good break. We're gonna go for just a little bit longer. Voice crack. I was screaming a lot the last few minutes, so. Okay, let me pause the music. Pause, and then let's get back to the game. I switch the game, and there we go. There we go. Ah, throat. Sorry, hold on. I should have drank a little bit more water before I came back. Hold up. Ah. There we go. All right. Something I noticed, it's always raining. It's always raining. I guess it makes sense. It's Seattle. You know what? I take it back. It makes sense. It's Seattle. It always rains in Seattle. It's strange when it doesn't rain in Seattle. Or it's rare, I should say. Oh, that's probably the game's excuse to try to excuse, quote unquote, to like get the rainy atmosphere. I see what you're doing. Okay. Here, all right. Let's go back.
How are things going in the office?
As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while.
I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this.
Oh, look at these two laughing.
Heh.
So cute.
Only a few weeks after publication, no less.
The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season.
Crunch. Crunch time is the worst time.
Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it will be that easy for you and the team.
Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know, the optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them.
That is an actual thing in like game development. That's an actual thing in game development where sometimes people, and this is why like crunch time and overworking game developers is such a prevalent thing in the industry. I got a degree with game development, but this is why, or part of it. Anyway, this is why it's so prevalent in the industry because the executives not only like kind of expect it, but also if you leave early, there's this weird social pressure where it's like you feel like you're letting the whole team down, or it's like, well, if I leave early, I'm not working as hard as like so-and-so who hasn't been home in 3 days kind of thing. It's so unfortunate. It's what the industry can be very brutal, which is why if an industry like prioritizes or like it tries to make sure that crunch time doesn't happen, or like prioritizes employees' health over a game release, it should be praised more often, or it should be acknowledged more often. But that's part of the reason, personally, why whenever I see a game that gets delayed, it makes me happy, because obviously we don't know what goes behind the scenes, but to me, seeing a game get delayed tells me that they are prioritizing their employees' health a little bit so that they aren't overworking themselves to get a game out. So while a delayed game is it's unfortunate because you want the game sooner, at the same time it tells me that the employees hopefully will not be overworked as much as they would if they tried to meet the deadline. Like, if my favorite, I'm looking forward to Xenoblade 3 at the end of the month. if that game got delayed a little bit, I would be sad for sure, but I would also just be really happy that the employees are not being overworked. Anyway.
You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much.
Hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt.
Wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice.
That's also really sad, because there's some good games out there, but it always makes me sad when I, like, remember, like, oh yeah, this game had a ridiculous amount of overtime working on it. It's like, it's so unfortunate. There needs to be some changes, man. There needs to be. But unfortunately, it's gonna take time, and it's gonna take a lot of people. Not just the people who are working in the industry, but it's also going to take consumers as well, I feel like. Anyway, we'll change that. We'll focus on what's going on in the game.
I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everybody.
Not! I get it!
Don't worry about it, Aqua. It's not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. We're already used to this. So, don't worry about me.
Okay.
Getting used to an unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm.
Hey, cheer up! Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way?
Actually, I have some good news about it.
What is it?
The game got approved to be showcased at
MAX. Instead of PAX.
at Max West this year.
That's really good news! Congrats!
Thank you.
So, what's the problem then?
I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer.
Why? Confirm it fast! Before they give your spot to another indie.
I'm just not sure about it.
What's stopping you? Cost?
The booth is free for indies.
That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket.
But I'm not that confident.
You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists.
I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting MAX, or Max, I should say Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games.
Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid.
What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me?
That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life.
It's true. It's true. Anonymity on the internet makes people vile sometimes.
Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event.
That is one problem, yeah.
Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight. Showing my baby to the public. I can't imagine the horror.
Myrtle, are you gonna do what I think you're about to do? Are you about to do? Are you about to do what I think you're about to do?
You know what?
Huh.
So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you.
No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something.
That's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year.
But...
I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on?
I'll have a laptop and a smartphone.
Is the expo build ready?
Expo build?
You're not planning to showcase the full version, right?
That's the plan.
Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have a game with you now?
Or the game with you.
It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want.
Do so.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, got it. Now let's see.
Oh, is that Freya? Oh, it's Rachel! Hi! I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Frick, your voice is very similar to Myrtle. Oh, this is gonna be a bit hard. Hold on, I need some water. Yeah, it's been a minute. She and her dad has stuff going on. Hello, Miss Rachel. Halfways. What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired.
Are you having a concert soon?
Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm gonna perform at Coachella. I'm gonna perform at Coachella next week.
They're still adding new performers?
Yeah, you might say that those announced the slate are backups.
Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country.
Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet.
Hello, hello, Smoker. Hello, hello. What do you want to order?
A sweet hot chocolate.
Okay, sweet hot chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Dark chocolate. Sweet? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared after what I just went through. Sweet hot chocolate. Honey chocolate. I saved. I saved. If she says this isn't it, I'm reloading. Your sweet hot chocolate is ready.
Thank you.
How is it?
Not bad. It's not special, but it's enough.
Honey chocolate sounds so good right now. Chocolate sounds so good to me right now.
I think I did it.
I think I did it. I don't know if I did it or not. What did she say exactly? It said sweet hot chocolate is ready. Not bad, it's not special, but it's enough. She didn't special. I know she did it. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Reloading. Here we go. Chocolate. No. Sweet hot chocolate. But that's cinnamon chocolate, isn't it? Hold up. Chocolate. Chocolate. No. Sweet. No, cinnamon's not sweet. Well, it is a little sweet. Sweet hot chocolate. Gosh dang. Y'all and your vague answers. Oh, I just realized if I hold my right mouse button, I can kind of like check the screen a bit. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sweet hot chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate? I did chocolate honey before, right? Hot chocolate. Someone nicknaming being honey chocolate. Oh, cute! Sweet hot chocolate. It's bad but not special. I did chocolate honey before. No, I did chocolate honey. I'm curious. I don't think it'll change much, but I'm curious. Not bad, not special. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Special hot chocolate. Talk about a chill. Hold on. I have a thing on top of it. I should check this after I actually get it right, actually. I said actually like 3 times that sentence. No, that's dark chocolate. What is this? I'm gonna try this. Cinnamon chocolate? That's completely wrong because it didn't even say that. Okay. Something. Okay. So it's gotta be. Maybe it's a combination of both? No, hold on. Maybe. Have I done this before? I mean, I don't have anything registered for dark chocolate. What is this? Cinnamon honey chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate is ready. Okay. Not bad. It's not special, but it's a... Bleh. Ah! No, don't restart the day. Continue. Why does this happen? Honey? Cinnamon? I did that. That was the one I did before. Or no, I did... Gosh dang. So it's chocolate and honey. Because other options just seem to result in nothing. It's chocolate and honey, but what order? Oh my gosh. Why is this so difficult? It's chocolate and honey. What is honey second? Is honey third? I did cinnamon and honey, right? Did I? Did I do cinnamon and honey? Did I? Maybe it's not. Okay. I know it's chocolate and honey. Hot chocolate. Wait, hot chocolate has milk in it, right? So... honey? That makes it cool. Is that even it? Sweet hot chocolate. Whoa! Oh, It's always the freaking milk. Choco B. Miruku. I totally botched that. Miruku. Is this it? Here's your drink. Oh, that's different. Okay.
Oh, it looks very pretty.
Do you hate it or like it?
And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Yes!
I slammed my hand on my keyboard very hard. Just said. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need something else.
Thanks.
Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play.
Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion?
Probably. But in case there's a good reaction to it.
Good job. Wait, did I? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I got paranoid because like the last time, I think milk was like the answer, right? And I just I was just making it complicated. So I'm like, what if it's just milk? What if milk is always the answer? What if milk is always the answer?
You might have people lining up to play your game.
Oh, I just remembered. Sorry, Tomodachi. I want to look at Rachel. Oh, we have her profile. Rachel Florentia, you might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling. Working on a new album especially for you right now. Cute. Okay.
Let's see. Don't want to make him wait too long.
That makes sense.
Milk was very important to give her rich, fatty, special. I'm thinking that's special filling? Okay. Or spicel.
You don't want to put a time limit on it. Try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention.
Noted.
Rachel and Papa. Dad! What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening.
I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here.
And now you're causing another ruckus.
We're sorry, please. We didn't mean to cause you any problems.
You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for.
Well, anyway, I better order something.
What are you having?
What would you recommend?
Might I suggest a... Me? Me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Spanish Sahara!
What is that?
Hot chocolate with milk and Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Me, we're on good terms again. We're on good terms again, me.
Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara.
Okay. What the frick did I just say? Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay. Chocolate, milk, and ginger. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da. Okay. Chocolate, milk, and ginger. Da, 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 da. Woo! Wow, you just really just shoved it right in there. Guys, here you go. Your drink is ready, sir.
My boy, this is amazing.
Glad you like it. Dad,
Yes,
Please just go home after you finish your drink.
what until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert?
I need him. He is going to help me become more successful.
I know Morris. He's not a good person.
The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars.
I still have informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And if he has, it wasn't for the better.
You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing?
Just too young to understand.
We're getting confrontations.
Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter.
Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay?
Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one.
I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could turn to the industry. I could try to be your manager.
Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long.
I think that her mom is his wife. Yeah. Yeah.
I told you I have informants there, and I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But
It doesn't work that way, Dad. You know what? Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum.
You don't want me to be your manager. Can you at least choose someone other than Morris?
I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career right now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist.
When are you going to be home?
I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided.
But that's...
See you, Dad.
Wait, Rachel!
Man. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Sorry, had to get some water. Ah, buddy.
Excuse me, one moment, please.
Oh. I hope they can work things out. I'm sorry about what just happened.
You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, we're busy minding our own business anyway.
What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle?
Of course I heard them. I chose to ignore most of it. None of my business, is it?
That's amazing.
What's so amazing about that?
I don't think I could do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that.
You saying you weren't listening to my advice when you were focusing on them instead?
I was listening. I made notes.
See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention.
Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all.
Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, wanna head back now?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yo, Blaze, we're leaving.
I hope you had a good time.
Thank you for the drinks as usual.
I love these two. It's so good. It's so good. Please take care on your way home. I wonder if Henry's gonna come back. I can look around. Look at me, look around. I guess that's all that. Wait, I guess that's all for to. Hi. Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Hold on, can I see what? Drown your troubles in coffee. Oh, it didn't go well. Are you all right, sir? Sir?
Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me.
Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel?
No, I lost her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's all right.
You're right.
By the way, pardon me for asking.
Yes?
Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me.
What's that?
Why did you leave the music industry?
Now that's a trip down memory lane.
You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable.
Oh, no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s.
They were. They were huge.
And we're still enjoying the leftover sensation of the decades past. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life.
You didn't find peace managing girl bands? A true fact, yeah, girl bands were huge in the 90s.
Oh, boss, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. What hits me the hardest is for the fans. Toxic fans are the worst.
That is very true. That is really, really unfortunately true.
Teenage girls just flexibly and crazy about their idols.
Boy band in this side of the world. Yeah, boy bands. So girl bands were huge. Boy bands were also very huge. I think boy bands got way more popular on this side of the world in like the 2000s. I feel like girl bands were still popular in the 90s, but I feel like early 2000s were like the when boy bands really got popular. I think so. Could be wrong, but that's just my perspective.
The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff.
Like what?
Spending all their life money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men. They were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you can possibly imagine. And in the photo stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. Couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep was dangerous for cats.
What do you do for a living now?
After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family.
You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry.
It was my place from time to time. We all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. We should go home too.
Are you gonna be alright by yourself?
Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Flaze. I'm sorry for bringing our fight to this place.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Alright then, bye.
Oh, are we gonna get one more extra guest? Because we're still chilling. Nope. Cool. Alright, that's it for that day. Let's see. I think I can do one more day. I want to see what day it is in game, like the day number. I've lost track at this point, but I want to see where we are at. Ooh, newspaper. Here we go. Coachella organized. Wait. They put the meme. They put the meme of the kid running away with the thing in their head. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love this picture so much because it's so like, it's so exaggerated but also authentic. Like, oh. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Forlancia confirmed to perform at Coachella. Gil Nyman and Maruki Harukami. 20 out of 10. It's so good. Collaborate for new IP. Oh. Okay, let me start the day. Who's our first guest? Oh. Unknown guest. Hold on, what day is this? This is day 10. How many days did we do? So we were on 7 and we did 3. I have a feeling maybe the latter days will probably be a lot. So this will be the last day for tonight. We'll do the very last day for tonight. This is the last day for tonight. And then we'll do day 11, 12, 13, and 14 next time. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you came very early today. Is there anything I can help you with?
There is definitely something that you can do.
What is it?
Can we work your...
Excuse me, what?
Is it possible for us to work here?
Why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our minds to learn that you need to mix between verbal and nonverbal communication here.
Yeah, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived.
That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers.
That is correct.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure about this. So proud, Neil, so proud. He's making great strides. He is. I don't know about him working here, though. But he's making good strides. And Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job. If you get it at all.
Oh,
Well, let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today.
Why? Why? Are you... Neil. Did you lie? Did you lie, Neil? May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, in my mind, to explain what I was thinking, I thought Neil lied to say that he worked at the coffee shop to try to attain a date. But if it's for an event, okay. That's fine. There were so many theories it could have been.
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. You're something unique. I will give you that. I'm sorry. My logic doesn't make sense sometimes. Wait, I didn't read that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Okay.
Understood.
Who have such ideas? My brain works on a different level. Is it a good level? Who knows? There are other things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or reading something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
It works in a different domination. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, not to derail, but I feel like sometimes that comes part of the course, having a mental condition that is neurodivergent. Sometimes it works differently. And I'm okay with it. It's fun. That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Nonverbal signs.
Yeah.
That will be very hard for us.
Yeah, I know. I know. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking or when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
All right, well. You're fun to hang out with. I'll give you that.
Oh, thanks.
I do hope it is fun being in this stream. I sincerely hope it is. That is what I strive. I strive to have a fun stream. So if you're having fun, I have succeeded. That's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do this job?
Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though, to keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. Leave my Gala from me. No worries, no worries. All I request is a hug at one time from Gala. No worries. You got him. You got him. Right, and Neil will probably leave Gala alone as well. Probably. Because he's looking to breed. Actually, maybe you could do that with anybody. I don't know how you work, Neil. But yeah, anyway. Don't really need more differentiation. Deal? Perfect. But it will make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very Earthling thing to do.
It is. All right, then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Is it gonna be interesting? Okay, let's start the night.
Welcome. Holy wow! What is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, please, what's going on here?
Well, Neil is working here tonight.
And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for alien invasions.
It's not that. Neil is just helping out.
You never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around.
Wait. It's the other way around from conquering Earth. Living on Earth?
Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around.
What?
We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this?
On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate.
Fair trade. What's in it for you then?
What?
You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask.
Don't mention it.
Well, maybe you can be for my next story. I could write an article about your work here.
Freya.
I still need to write for the paper again.
Yeah, you basically write like every day. For the most part. Freya. It's all your stories. What's our Toba de Chill say? Freya.
Henry, music enthusiast and father. Cute.
And then my brew pad. Ooh, nice. Okay. I need some water real quick. Hold on. Excuse me. What happened?
The chief found out.
Oh, no. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday?
Yes.
How did she find out?
You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up?
In the elevator?
Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
Write the novel, I guess.
And after that?
Hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya.
That left has so much action.
But we feel the...
Yeah, that lift has so much... Okay, I understand now. Sorry, that took me a minute. That lift has so much action. I know, right? That lift has heard every dark tale in that company.
But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house.
Huh? You allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink.
No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil.
That was the best thing to do according to our senses.
It was.
So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision.
Wait, what? Are you actually okay with anything, or do you want your normal? Are you actually okay with anything, or do you want your normal? Also, he's okay with anything. He wanted something. I tried to give him something that was like. Hot and bitter, but it didn't seem to like affect anything. Give her something new, baby? Okay. Well, I feel like it's gotta be coffee. Let me check my brew pad real quick. Let's see. I just realized I haven't done, so it looks like that's tea, coffee. Okay. I've done coffee, milk, coffee, ginger, milk, coffee, ginger. There's a few things. Yeah, go nuts. Let's see. There's a lot of things we could do. Ginger and lemon. 'Cause we haven't had a lot of recipes with lemon. But at the same time, we also haven't done anything with like mint and honey here. We've done, okay, so we've done, what do I, Okay, let's try mint and lemon. This'll be interesting. Let's try mint and lemon. What will this be? Okay, mint lemon coffee. Okay.
Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is going to brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why.
What's up? Oh, wait. That was an insult, wasn't it? That was an insult, wasn't it? I always wonder why your place serves hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. Is this a hot drink? Okay, it is a hot drink. I thought you were insulting me. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. How far along are you with the novel?
I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood...
That sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Ms. Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just...
Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh! We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language.
It'll always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. It's true! It's so true. Like, there are words that were used years ago that are not commonly used now. And a lot of the words that we currently use now, or like, you know, slang or jargon, probably won't be used in the future. Remember when people always said YOLO? People don't really say YOLO that much anymore. But yeah, anyway, exchange.
Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers?
So true, languages get mixed as well. Yes, exactly! Languages also get mixed and new terms get created. Like, a good portion of, like, there's a lot of languages that sometimes take other aspects of other language into their own. Does that make sense? Like, gosh, what's a friggin'? It's like, especially in English. The letter X came to English from Arabic. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of languages mix in with other languages eventually. That's why you can, and not in just like written language, but also like spoken language as well, which is why you get like local dialects and whatnot. It's all fascinating. Language always changes, and it is, there are some like things that stay consistent in the language, but language always changes. There's always changes in it.
Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number.
English is a very young language, which is why it makes of everything. Exactly. English has so many connections to other languages. Like, there are some words we use in English that basically are kind of like the same in other languages and whatnot. English is a huge, it is just essentially like a hot pot of languages.
But full-time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day.
That's a lot.
That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words.
That's pretty big for a pitch draft.
Well, it's GRE Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand.
Yeah, that's why we spend a lot of time thinking about it. Our fascination comes from wanting to understand.
From language to arts. Right again? But you're not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth.
Hello? Hello.
Oh, another guest. Oh, Myrtle! Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks?
I'm still the one responsible for that.
Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please.
Coffee with a little bit of ginger. You got it. You got it. Earthlings have many different cultures as well. They sometimes work in the exact opposite. It's true. It's true. One of the things I'm doing is I'm slowly learning Japanese. I struggle with it, but the thing that I've noticed about their sentence structure is that it's very different from how English works. It's very different. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. So I still am like I'm still in the very early stages of learning it, but yeah, again, like going back to the language, even how people speak is different because it's different in every language. They have a different sentence structure than English, and you know, that's true of any language. Sometimes it's easier to translate more one-to-one. Like French and Spanish and English have similar sentence structures, but a lot of other languages don't. Anyway, coffee with a little bit of ginger. There we go.
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks. Was that wrong? It was coffee with a little bit of ginger. I did coffee with a little bit of ginger. You don't want to translate Arabic to English one-to-one. I bet it's really difficult. I bet it's really, really difficult.
Okay. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Psst, Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed.
Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed.
Huh? Pardon us. Just saying what's silver in English is gold in Arabic. Nice. Nice. Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here.
I can see that. Still trying to get laid.
I love that when she's like,
Yeah, you're still trying to get laid? Still trying to like bang somebody? Are you still doing that? I remember that.
born with a silver spoon before you say born with a gold spoon. Still trying. Yeah, still trying to get laid.
Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language.
10 out of 10.
Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all.
Freya liked that.
That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you, might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Aqua?
Uh-huh.
What's the occasion?
No special occasion. It's just...
one big step to getting laid. There's Aqua.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What's happening here?
I already told the barista to call the cops. Wait, hold on, let me try it. It's a date. It's gotta be.
I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here.
Okay, I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here.
Where's Blaze?
Miss Aqua, relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything's fine.
Ugh. Okay. Please let me take a breath.
Here, please drink this water. Have some water. As I get some water too. Feeling better now?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It is all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So, here is the deal. Oh. Hi.
That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Blaze.
It's nothing really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer.
As if this place cares about business. Oh, excuse me.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella.
Or Coachella, whatever. I don't know. I keep saying Coachella. It might be Coachella. I don't know. What? What are you gonna do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening.
There are many breedings happening during this place. Okay.
That is why we decided that the event will be our next target.
And the place has many things that we don't know about.
It's true. It's true. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say that the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that.
But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding matters. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that,
Many breedings, yes. There is many breedings happening at Coachella. I must attend. I must attend in these breedings. It's gonna, if there are many breedings happening, it might be hard to find one out of true love, but go for it, Neil. Do it.
after that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
Oh, so you're getting practice? Oh, I see. Sorry, that was like right in the microphone. Let me adjust this. I see. Okay.
I shouldn't say this, but man, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We are also surprised ourselves.
I don't know where I'm going.
But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to the spot behind the bar.
Oh, excuse me. It's so good.
So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know?
We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time.
Married to 4 wives in most 11 countries. It's true! It's true! It's true!
Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Ah, never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway.
But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does that mean you're done with your game?
Hang out about work equals date night. I don't know if Myrtle, I don't know. There's something going on. I think my current working theory is, sure, they could be friends. But if we really want to go the shipping route, okay, then I think Aqua has a thing for Myrtle, right? Okay. And Myrtle is the one where I have a hard time figuring out. I think either Myrtle is like unaware, or she is aware and she's just very good at playing it cool. If we go the shipping route, you know? Most def. Yes, exactly. Again, they could just be really good friends and they could just be nervous because it's like, oh my gosh, we have a friend, similar interests, which is honestly perfectly valid. But the shipping route though. I ship everyone in this game. It's so hard not to. It's hard not to, because I'm definitely the kind of person where sometimes I don't want to ship people too much, and sometimes I just want people to be good friends. But every now and then, well, I would say it happens more often than I would like. There's a certain dynamic that happens between characters where I'm like, this would be a good ship. But at the same time, I'm also really happy if people are just friends, you know? But there are certain ships. There's certain ships where I'm like, this is so cute as a ship, but then there's other kind of ships where I'm like, I could go either way, you know? I hope that makes sense. Because sometimes I feel like people forget the value of friendships and how good they can be. Anyway, does that mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh?
Ship.
It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry.
For Hyde and Freya are too good. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I really like their dynamic. I really like their dynamic. And similarly, I really like these two dynamic. So, yeah.
How did you even pick that up anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
Friends can and family as well. Yes, exactly.
We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your...
Wait, you're done with your game.
There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
Depends on the game. In Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI, UX.
Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight on my chest. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done?
I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done.
And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly even. Or doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. Please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. Oh, you're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine.
You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know?
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I really am sorry.
I know. I said thanks already, alright?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
Aqua. I'm sorry if I sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me.
What's your problem?
Burnout. Ugh, burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all.
This coffee shop, I swear this coffee shop worked better as a family, better than most families. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yeah. I don't really work on them. Not directly.
So, what do you work on?
Secret project. I'll tell you under friend DA.
And I'll tell you under friend NDA.
Okay?
Oh, right? I'm not with the paper anymore anyway.
I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to prototype for a new IP. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre.
Isn't that a dream job for some people?
That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved.
Ouch.
There's only 7 of us on this team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said.
So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in.
No wonder you folks were considered the 7th samurai.
I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined this company, I guess.
That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yeah, that's why.
The amount of voice motion you put in their voice is just, oh, thank you, thank you. I hope it's been enjoyable to listen to.
You need a vacation.
But I can't just take one.
You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off.
Has? Oh, good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
But where should I go?
Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of that.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation.
What about Max West?
Yeah, that's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday?
She's stealing you. She is.
It's still a long weekend getaway, right?
All right. Oh, I'm so excited!
Wow, Aqua! You look like a different person.
Really? I'm sorry.
Don't be!
Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time.
Oh. Okay then.
Oh yeah, Aqua's definitely into Myrtle. I wonder what will happen to that trip, wink wink. Exactly.
Everyone, I'll see you next week, okay? Have fun!
Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. I forgot Neil has been here.
Okay, see you folks later.
I love that. His
Vacation, huh?
Neil's like, how do I do that? How do I do that? They're about to do the breeding process. You definitely need one, Freya.
I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please, take your time. Neil, how does it feel to live my dream? How does it feel to accomplish what I have been sent here to do? What my mission is? Please tell me what you are experiencing. Maybe that can hold me over as I try to find someone to commence the breeding process with.
You sure?
You want another drink to be going with? Still on the house? I definitely won't say no. Oh, that was so cute. That was so cute. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Dude, let me get in and let's save. Friday. What is our thing to do? New, healthier. I keep Fury. I keep misreading that as furry. Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school as usual. I mean, they might invite him, you never know. They might. Maybe. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Okay, cool. Start the day. And save the game. Wait, does it show us who came in? Okay, it doesn't. Cool. I'm like, good. I want to keep that surprise just in case, because I'm like, what if it's a character I really want to talk to? Oh, man. Good session. Good session of stuff. Really good. A lot of build up to like things going on in people's lives and whatnot. We got to see Bailey's, learn a little bit more about his perspective and see what was going on. Learn more about Gala. Got to see Myrtle and Aqua. Got to see Rachel talk to her dad. Good. A lot. Pretty much covered most of the characters, actually, I think. Nice. All right, so next week we will most likely finish this game. And I do plan on streaming next week unless something comes up. So we will be streaming this game next week. Tomorrow, per the norm, we're going to be streaming Genshin, and it's probably going to be some Hangouts. I don't know which one yet, to be honest. Don't know which one. It's definitely an emotional roller coaster. It was. Especially when I spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out that drink. Again, thank you guys for your patience. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Genshin. I don't know which hangout we're going to do, but yeah. And Genshin had like their recent announcement for the new yeah, exactly. Genshin had their recent announcement for their new update. So we're basically just buying time until next week. Man, next week's gonna be busy. We're gonna finish this game and there's gonna be a new update in Genshin where we get to check out some new things. Like, oh wait, I just remembered what's gonna come in the next update. Okay, but that's for next week. We gotta do a hangout tomorrow. I don't know which hangout. We'll figure it out. But this was so much fun. I'm gonna go to the end screen real quick. This was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time too, as well. This game is so good. I really enjoyed this game a lot. I drank a lot of water during this because of all the voice acting, but it's been such a great journey. And I'm glad it's kind of a shorter game. Because some games I've played on here take a while to beat, but I'm kind of glad that it's like, okay, so we've played this for like 3 weeks, and then it's good. So, that's nice. It's such a blast. It's such a blast, but... anyway. So yeah. Thank you guys again so much for joining. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And I like I said, I really hope you had fun with it. I had fun with it, and I hope you guys were able to have fun with me during this stream. I'm gonna head out. I have to get up early tomorrow, so... good stream. Thank you guys so much. Take care, everybody.